I want to be into graphic designing for video gaming.
The physical therapy field, the medical field.
To become a pilot.
Become an audiologist.
First impressions is key.
Interviewing process and how to talk to people.
The do's and the don'ts of the business world.
I'm Tyler Curris.
My name is Ajim Garby Saint-Hilis.
My name is Jonathan Shepard.
My name is Taylor Burke, and I am participating in the Juniors to Jobs program.
I'm here for the Juniors to Jobs program.
I am attending the Juniors to Jobs program.
These are all juniors that are going to be seniors. This is their first time at actually having a job and working. And a lot of these kids don't know really the soft skills that it takes. So we decided to take the kids of Palm Bay and see and work with them. We're doing a week-long foundations training with them to teach them the work readiness skills. Also teach them financial literacy. Teach them what it takes to put together a budget. Look at your take-home pay. What do you want to spend? What do you want to put aside in savings? Teaching them all those skills that they don't get and they don't learn at school and with their parents. And so we're working with them on that piece and also on the work readiness piece and also some career exploration to help them in the future decide what they want to do with their life.
Because you have to understand how passionate I am about this.
This is to help the community, help kids understand about being employable.
And I'm trying to get you to engage yourself in your education and then what you need to prepare yourself for, work-wise.
The reality is that the world is what the world is. You could change certain things, maybe in certain social structure, but when it comes to employability, there's a protocol. And that protocol is not going to change. No corporation is going to change their way of doing business just because they want to please you.
One of the things that we felt was particularly important for this age group was to learn a little bit about the world of work, what's expected of you, how you would do a resume, how you would learn to work in an environment maybe that you're not used to working in. Interview 101. We're also going to be touching a bit on financial literacy as well. So that's really how we assembled our curriculum for this week. They'll each be interviewing with 4 to 5 different employers at the end of this week. So it's really going to give them a chance to get out there, give them some practice, and give them some visibility.
I want to be in that environment, people who have jobs and who work, because I want to ask them questions. I want to ask, from point A to point B, and I want to ask how do they get from the beginning to now, and how do they do it? And I want to get out there and learn how they accomplish their goals and their dreams, so I can accomplish my goals and dreams.
You can't stop. That's basically it. You can't stop. You have to keep driving. You have to keep pushing, no matter how many times you fail. See, there's a lot of successful people out there that has made it successful for failing, for becoming failing and then succeeding after they fail, because they got back up and they kept pushing. Everything big starts off small, and it takes steps to reach the bigger level, and that's what I'm doing right now to intentionally achieve my dream job as a physical therapist.
After high school, I would like to go to college, hopefully the University of Florida, and I would like to graduate with a doctorate's degree and become an audiologist. I think this program is fantastic. I was going to take a summer job opportunity before I found out about this, and instead decided to do this. And I think this was definitely the better option. I have learned so much that I didn't know, and it hasn't been boring. It's been very interactive. It's been fun. I've met a lot of new people that that live here locally that I never knew before, even people that I go to school with that I didn't know. So I think this program was a fantastic idea, and I think it'll definitely be beneficial as it continues to grow.
Eventually, through this attention that the community is going to have and these kids could put forth in the community, maybe other employers next year will want to come on and hire some of these kids.
My biggest hope is just that we're giving them the tools they need to be successful. We have found that until you've had a job, you don't know what it's like. And it's always easiest to get a job and to build on your career when when you've already had one. So we're hoping that by preparing them for these internships, they'll have a great experience. We'll be setting them up to learn as much as they possibly can, so that later in life, or once they've gone through whatever additional schooling they're going to be going through, they'll be ready. They'll have something on their resume that they can say, look at what I did at this time, and look at all of these skills that I've learned and skills that I've gathered. And so we really want them to be successful. It is what will help us regain a truly thriving economy around the U.S. If we can do this and replicate it in cities all over the United States, I think that it will really help. And I think that a program like this allows us to educate our business community that our youth are worth investing in.
It's a great program. It helps get you ready for the real world. It gives you skills necessary to become a worker. Things that you wouldn't get normally, you can find in this program. Skills that you need in interviews, skills you need in the work environment, and how to deal with people.
It is just so incredibly important to invest in our youth. And I think it's incredibly important for the youth to feel like they've been invested in, because it will only aid in their success. They are our future leaders, they are our future employers, they are our employees.
This is a great opportunity for those willing to take part in it. It's wonderful, it is amazing, and I'm glad I have the opportunity.